We'll see what we have today. Garlic Dave, if you remember, he's coming through with an abundant supply of bell peppers. 4. This is a tomato. We're going to start off by planting these in the garden. We're going to end up dosing sheep. Whether I do it or the shepherd's coming, maybe get him to do it, he's going to clip them too. Is it going to be in this video? We'll just have to see how much I get done between now and him showing up. Don't leave your plants too long. They'll dry out. Dude, that was Brussels sprouts and everything. Beetroot, pak choy, I don't eat it. The wife was talking about it. Hopefully this one here's still alive. Maybe this one. There mightn't be any Brussels sprouts for dinner. Christmas Day, boys. Right, look. Here's what I was actually looking to really talk about. That's just bad luck. Who knows what this is? Whenever I started growing the plants, I had been talking to Davey and he'd been talking about, oh, you're going to be tortured with slugs. And then I came up with this idea. Paint cups. They have a hard edge. Stick it in and jam it in the ground. Look. Now these bad boys are really well protected. Wait till you see what's happening. Your own microclimate. Look, they'll take off growing now. And the slug shouldn't eat them. Weed control. Easy peasy. Let's get these planted. Throw that there for our root system. These have been fed. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let them just wing it. Ideally, if I had a polytunnel, this is where I'd be growing a whole pile of these plants. But that's in a future year, not even video. If you call it just a future year. There's a few brassicas growing here, and look, the slugs devoured them, totally devoured them. So now we're just going to plant something else. I don't really know anything about growing tomatoes, or really growing anything for that matter, but Davey's keeping me right. He says it should grow outside, so because I have nowhere else to grow it, let's find out. Don't overthink it. Stick it in the ground. Set it up. What do you see this? Earlier on in the year I got sweet corn and I planted them into these modular cells. I was told I planted them too early and only one of them sprouted. About 2 weeks later, 2 more sprouted. The rest sat and went blue mouldy. So about 2 weeks later, I was cleaning out the back of the house and I said to myself, these are all blue moulded on the top, no mould sitting in the modular tray. And I was like, let's open it up and see what the seed, did it even attempt to grow. Tipped them all out. There was no sweet corn. The birds had eaten it. Fermented corn. Maybe they got a wee bit drunk. Right, look. I'd bought more sweet corn. Sweet corn's really expensive to buy, you know. Look. But it's sprouting. That's about 2 weeks old. Oh, that's a broccoli. Deadly. So here's my garden, end of May. Still a ways to go, but we've started. He's looking a bit sad looking. I'll have to buy canes for support. Whenever I was cutting a tree down the far end of the yard, I actually threw out canes that I had kept for a long time, anticipating I was going to need them. Starting to think I'm going to turn the gate around. I said in one of our videos, if put the gate on upside down, and I got a comment saying upside down with question mark. Let me show you what I meant by upside down. The handle is on the low side. The handle should be up here. If the handle was up here, I could just bait that onto. I've even got the staples here to do so. Look, bang a staple on there, fix it to the strainer post, put 2 on straight to the strainer post, and then this here will be able to latch into this like so. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Another thing to note, we have all the sheep back, that are coming back. The 3 lambs from last year and Jacob. The 4 ewes that I have, plus the 5 lambs. Don't know how many that is, but I think the 4th ewe isn't in lamb. We're speaking to the shepherd yesterday. He's going to come up and he's going to shear them. The reason he hadn't actually been in touch was because he didn't have my number. He's going to come up, he's going to shear them. If it's the one that's dry is going to the market with the 5 Suffolks on Saturday, and potentially there's another one that has the scare or the scoot, better known. She got the scoot year round. I was told that potentially that was something, a fluke or a dose that she didn't get, and it has left her gut's not good. She's going to be going, if not on Saturday, depending on what age the lambs are. I might have to bottle feed them a wee bit, don't mind doing that, get me a wee bit more involved in the old farming crack. Because they're making good money up until this weekend, and then 2024 lambs will start to be introduced into the market and the price is going to go. So sell them now, be better paid. Like that idea. What's that noise? What is that noise? There it is. My water supply. Yeah, we had a strapper going down the road. If you remember last year, brand new cube. Well, not brand new, used once or twice. Done a flip out of, I forgot myself driving down the road. Cube came out of the trailer, done a big flip, and look, took a corner in off it. I need to take that off for now anyway. I'm going to squeeze every last drop out of this tank. Right, so when moving the thing, the whole idea was to get a time lapse of the last bit going down, but it didn't work. The pump airlocked. I'm not going to fight it for 30 litres, so I'm going to do a free drain. 5 minutes later. The reason I want to ensure that the water comes out is because then the algae, the cube's not protected and algae will grow if it hits the water, so if there's no water, algae will not grow. Yeah. Clean as it's going to be. Actually just had a brainwave. That one with the scur could stay on site up until the point that the lambs was reared, and then we could eat her. Don't know if you've met this boy or not yet. Look, you having a bad day? How you doing, boss? We're going to see the sheep, will we? Well, we'll see the sheep. Just so you know, camera people, YouTubers, mum's out to the side, afraid of the causing of a solar eclipse. Come on up here. Full moon. That's the last one. Go. Last one. High five. Hey, boss. Careful, careful. Careful. All done. There'll soon be a stony mountain rise out of the pond. Won't there, boss? No, that's you all done. Give him 5. Give him 5. See you later, boss. Guess what I'm doing, guys? I'm going to change the gate. I was looking at how much data I've gathered up, and I reckon I've probably enough for a short video. So, I'm going to finish it off by changing this gate round. I'm on the wrong side of it. Hey. Why not cut it when I'm at it? This gate's going to last here forever. My legacy, the upside down gate. Need to raise that height, that end. Still a wee bit proud, but be alright. Alright, nothing falls on us. We're in the processes. I'm trying to get organised. We're going to start the shed build for the powerhouse, water shed, and the refrigeration storage unit. Whenever these meat birds arrive, didn't tell you, I have an incubator got. Need to go and look about eggs. And this is the cage they'll eventually make their way to. 8 by 10. Yeah, 80 square feet. 60 birds in it. Move daily. No feces to climb through or sleep in. That's the plan. I just have to put, I need to bore them in, and then get a cover. I'm going to get a proper tarp made, but not at the minute. I'll just get something over it and give it flat pack, portable, palatable, sellable. If anybody wanted to do that, they can work away. I'm not going to get into it. We'll get that ball rolling. I'm telling you, big changes happening on the homestead this year. We're going from building to operational. Like it. Close enough to do, boss. Right, hammer. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. It's a bit of footage for a gate there. Open. Don't fall off, please, when I'm in the shot. Get this. And close this. Why is it not working now? It's not working. Right. I put it on. It didn't fit. I moved the nail half an inch, and now look at it. Half an inch makes all the difference, boss. Look at that there, look. Wee buns, wee buns. Come on, Betsy. Open sesame. Still hasn't fell off. That's a result. I call that a result. Look. I think this should come off a lorry at a time. Many moons ago, it wasn't attached to the lorry. I just ended up with it as a spare. Now I'm reusing it. So, guys, that's that done anyway. Thanks for watching. See you in the field. Tune in to the next video. We're going to be doing something else. Building the dream, baby. Building the dream. Bye. Bye. Not even looking at me. Loving the grass. Right. Cheers.